Yo, what is up, guys? It's Bankrupt Dope, back with another video. Today we're on Slime ISEKAI Memories. We're just on here to talk about, the free-to-play things. So I hope y'all are having a great day. If you're having a bad day, I hope it gets better, whatever. You know how it goes. Now let's get into this content. Alright, so now there's been a lot of stuff, a good amount of stuff added to the game, enough stuff to keep you busy for a little bit. So we head over to the quest tab and we go to the event right here. You have this interview with the butler, which gave us a free 100 crystals, magic crystals. That's great. Love it. I hope you did that. I'm pretty sure everybody that's watching this, you've done this by now. And if you haven't, go ahead and get your free 100. It's just literally just watching. And then the 50,000, very simple, very easy. Then over here, this is where the grind comes in. The story quest to level up Mr. Benimaru right here. So you essentially just want to grind this, let this auto play till you get it to like 117. Is that where the last one is? 117. Auto play this till you get to 117. Now, for me personally, what I've been doing is my team is not here yet to do these, so I just do the good secretary on autoplay. I let this go through, just autoplay it and burn on my stamina and just do that. And then after you do that, just make sure this is just make sure everybody's doing it. If you're not caught up, obviously if you've done this, then you're good. Head over here, trade all these in, get all these. Get everything that has a limit on it. That is my first thing to say. Get everything that has a limit. Then after you get everything with the limit, then you can just do whatever you want with the rest of these, and you do them at will with what you need. Get everything with the limit. That is really important. And this event's gonna be out for a long time, so no rush. But I know that the next event is catered to dark characters, so you want to do this a little bit faster rather than taking your time. Now, we're gonna head over to this recruit button real quick. So, we only have 6 hours left on this banner, and I only managed to get 16 multi worth of something. I could do another one, get to 170. I could probably do my dailies, get 15, and then do a couple other quests and get another, finish 600 and be able to get to 180. But I will not do that. At this point, it is kind of pointless to do that. There's no need to do that. There's a new banner coming out tomorrow, which we're gonna get to in a second, but a new banner coming out tomorrow. We also have this banner. So at this point, for the free-to-play players, there is no reason to do this. There's no reason to summon another banner. So, with that being said, let's get onto this new banner. We're gonna switch over here. Alright. I know that the thing just turned. Don't be alarmed. We're on Twitter. So, as you can see, tomorrow, 10 tickets can be obtained by logging in. You can receive it from your missions tab from tomorrow when the banner is live until November 29th. So please, log into the game. If you're on the fence about getting this game, it's like, I don't know if I want to play the game, log in, because also, where is it? Right here. Various different words have just been distributed to all players. They gave 10 tickets, 450 magic crystals, and 5 healing potions. Now, I'm not sure if this only applies to people that are downloading the game. I don't know if you can download the game and get this anymore, because this was for a bug. I'm not sure. But at the minimum, between now until the 29th, not now, but by tomorrow night or tonight, like midnight, and the 29th, if you're on the fence about getting this game, or you have the game, but you're not playing it often, don't forget to log in and get these free tickets, and so you can summon on the banner for free. Free is for me, you, and everybody else. Always get your free things. Now, he's obviously a dark character, and like I just said earlier, they are preparing us for a dark event, because actually I'll go over that later when I get to the next part. But as I said, they're really, setting us up for dark characters. You got the free dark character. You have this dark character coming out. All right, we're gonna switch back over to the other version. We have the one dark attack character here, along with, Shuna. Is that her name? I forgot her name. We have her available here as well as a support for dark characters. And then we obviously have the free dark Benimaru. So get to grinding, because I'm almost certain this is what we're getting ready for. You saw it with the lock on it. Once again, if you're watching this, you already know what we're here for. But we're getting ready for this Predator battle right here, which is coming soon. Now, when soon? I don't know how soon. But I want to be ready for it. I want to be ready for the next event that comes out. Like, I don't know how many events are actually coming out tomorrow with the new banner. Could be, I'm not sure. Maybe if I just kept reading like Twitter, probably telling me. But I'm not sure how many events are actually coming out along with them dropping that banner. But it's obviously catered to dark characters, so get your dark characters where you can. Like I said, do this, grind your Benimaru if you haven't already. And I guess it may or may not have been possible to, for example, it may or may not have been possible to get enough stones to completely finish that banner. I think you do get enough if you complete everything in the game, though. As for a person, me, I obviously did not get that far and managed to complete everything, just because, it's kind of difficult. My team's average at best. It's not a great team. My power is at 180k. This game's a grind. I'm not gonna lie. As a free-to-play, some of these things are very difficult. Now, obviously, I know there's a free-to-play player out there somewhere that's just dogging my account right now. Shoutouts to you. I'm happy that you're better than me. But I still got to complete these quests right here. I didn't actually want to go to that. But like I was saying, a lot of free-to-play stuff here to do, but it just takes a little bit of time. Log in for 14 days. So tomorrow, if you've been logging every day, that'll be done. Reach a power, reach troop EP of 200,000. I'm 20k away from that. It's gonna take me a little bit of time. I gotta keep grinding. Clear main story chapter 10 on normal. I cannot do that yet. My team is 200 level for that. 10 characters at the bottom level. That's doable, but it just takes time. And then clear companion request times 50. Also doable. It just takes a little bit of time. Then as for the evolve equipment, that requires your forge, time. Faithful fighters expert in 6 turns or less. That, for me personally, that's gonna require a lot of luck. I'm gonna have to get Benimaru, like a full face of him in 1 turn, and then I'll probably be able to beat it. I'm not gonna lie, some of these events I've beaten on pure Benimaru just carrying me through the event. Because everybody else, I just don't have many dark characters that are viable right now. Let's see. Yeah. Granted, I should get her ability release a little bit higher than what it is, which I definitely will. But I do have her supporting Benimaru. I could probably just swap that out and do something there. But I'm trying to get ready for this dark event as best as I can with what I have and with the time I have. Because let's just be real, a lot of people in general, let's say just the entire YouTube realm, love to go to free-to-play players and be like, well, all this stuff is free to play if you have the time for it. So don't feel bad if you can't get X, Y, and Z done in a reasonable amount of time. Because chances are you have stuff to do. And that's okay. Even me, I have the game auto playing and I'm still pretty far behind. And there are days where you just don't pick up your phone to play the game. Those are normal things that happen to real life people. So please, I'm just gonna throw it out there for all my free play players out there. I'll be free to play with you for as long as I can. It's gonna be a while. But don't be discouraged when you see somebody with, for example, let's go ahead and look. You see my sittings at 11,000. Don't be discouraged when you see somebody out here with 18,000. That, my man Meliodas, man, woman, whoever it is just a goat and is getting work done. They're doing something that I just don't know. I wish you could message people. Oh my goodness, I wish I could say, hey, what are you doing? Are you free to play? I would love to like actually talk to this person and figure out what they're doing, but that's not a feature in the game, so I'm not discouraged if this person's way further than me. That's cool. You know, we all have different schedules. We all have different methods. Maybe I could just look up a good method to get further that I just haven't done yet. But as I said, for all the free-to-play players, summon at will. We know the new banner is the dark banner. The new character will probably be very useful for the events going forward. So, should you summon for that banner? Most likely to prepare you for the newest stuff that's coming out, because that's just how the game's gonna go. You know, obviously, should you summon? It always is. It's always a thing of in the moment. Every game in history, a card is good for the moment that you're in. But there is no sense in waiting. I'm going to wait for the next banner, so I'm going to be prepared for the future. Because if you do that, you know, you're going to get caught in a loop. Because the next thing after is always going to be better than what is already there. So you're just going to be stuck in a loop of, oh, I'll wait for this. Oh, I'll wait for that. If you really want to do that, go ahead. If you just don't want to play the game, you know, you don't want to make any progress, gladly just sit there and just don't summon ever and just wait. But like, enjoy the game at your will, you know. I still make Should You summons if I can, but like in my opinion, I think summoning just really comes down to your play style. And if you enjoy that card that is being promoted and you want to play with it, summon. You know, I know there's a technical side to it, and there's like, you know, like whether stats are good, how strong is it. Those are all things that applies, but if it's just fun to you, go for it, you know. And that's all I really have to say. So go ahead and grind up your dark character. Summon on whichever banner you want. Diablo or the new guy that's coming out tomorrow. Do it at your own will. I hope you guys have a great day. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace.